Welcome, my friend. We will keep things slow and mindful in today's practice that will provide a nice, feel-good release for your body and mind. We'll use that beautiful breath of yours to enhance the poses, the transitions, and your experience on the mat. Please take a moment now to think about what you would like to move through on the mat today. Is there anything that would best serve you to move through and let go of, to move through and feel, to move through and cultivate? We'll join together today in a comfortable cross-legged seated position, sitting up nice and tall, finding that beautiful, vibrant, long spine of yours. Take a soft gaze forward or gently close your eyes to begin to draw your attention more deeply within, into that wonderful world of you. Let's take a long, slow, steady breath in through your nose. And a long, slow, complete releasing exhalation out your mouth. Breathe in, lengthening up through the crown of your head. Exhalation, let go. Breathe in and breathe out. Feeling the effects of your breath upon your body, breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. With your attention remaining inward, maybe keeping your eyes closed, slowly make your way to hands and knees. Lining your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hip points. Ground those tops of feet to the earth. And we'll breathe in to lower your belly, lift your heart, lengthening your tailbone towards the sky. Feel your shoulder blades glide down your back, soft smile upon your face. Exhalation, ripple through your spine, rounding it out, hollowing out. Chin to chest, crown of head lowers towards the earth, your tailbone lengthening towards the earth. And beginning at your tailbone, breathe and ripple through your spine, lowering your belly, lifting your heart. Feel out your cow pose, maybe taking it front to back or side to side. Just listening to your body, finding intuitive movement. Exhalation, round through. Exhale all that air out and feel out your cat pose, rocking front to back, maybe rocking side to side through your side bodies. Breathe in, nice and slow, ripple through your spine, lowering your belly, lifting your heart, collarbones smile. We're warming up your spine, inviting in some movement. Exhalation, round through. Let's find your neutral spine. Tuck your toes and press your hips up, releasing your body back into downward facing dog. Your fingers are spread wide, grounding down through your knuckles and your fingertips. Feet are hip distance, making sure all 10 toes are grounded to the earth. Take a slight bend in your knees and yearn your chest towards your thighs. Lengthening your tailbone towards the sky. Very slowly, You can either begin to walk your dog out, slowly straightening your legs, or you can just slowly begin to straighten both your legs at once, whatever's calling to your body. Take it nice and slow. Beautiful. Let's step your left toes to the center of the mat. Then on your inhalation, extend your right toes up to the sky. Bend that top knee, stacking your hips. Go ahead and flex that foot. Press the foot away and lift your knee high to the sky. Nice, feel good hip opener here. Beautiful, my friend. On your exhalation, let's step that foot through near your right thumb. Soften your back knee to the mat. Release the top of your back foot to the mat, grounding it. Feel it connected to the earth. Glance down to your front foot. Ensure that your heel is in line with your knee and it's not going past. And on your inhalation, let's breathe in to circle your fingertips up to the sky. Now let's tuck those back toes and ground down through your front heel to straighten your front leg. From here, let's ensure that your hip points are square to the front of the mat as well as your shoulders. And then we'll slowly bend back into that front knee, sinking your hips forward and down into the pose. Beautiful. Now let's lower your palms to your front thigh and gently press your front thigh as you lift your heart. Soft smile upon your face. Breathing as you hold. Feeling the oxygen nourish your body with each breath you take. And from here, let's slowly straighten your front knee and slowly bend back into it, sinking those hips, pressing that front thigh away, lifting your heart. Slowly straighten the front knee and then sink back in. Really exhaling as you lower those hips forward and down into the pose. Last one, breathe in to straighten the front leg. And then exhalation, sink the hips forward and down into the pose, lifting your heart, gently pressing the front thigh away. Beautiful. From here, lower your hands to frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes and press up and straighten your front leg. That left hip is yearning forward to help square those hip points up. Really ground down through the mound of your front big toe as you do this. Hips are square, hinging forward at your hips, long spine. Slowly bend back into your front knee, heel toe your front foot to the edge of the mat. Let's soften that back knee once more to the earth. Release the top of your back foot to the earth. Ground your left palm. Take your right hand to the inside of your right thigh and gently spiral it open to the side. Lowering to the outside edge of your right foot, taking your gaze up towards the sky. Space between shoulders and ears. We're allowing that left hip to sink a little towards the earth. Beautiful. Let's lower that right foot back to the earth. Both hands come to the inside of the front foot. Tuck your back toes and we'll step back, finding your plank pose. With your body in one long line and elbows hugging along your side bodies, slowly shift your weight forward and slowly lower yourself all the way to the mat. We're coming into Cobra pose next. So line your palms underneath your shoulders. And on your inhalation, using the muscles of your back, peel your upper body off the mat to shine your heart forward. Feel your shoulder blades glide down your back, your elbows yearn back. High Cobra. On your exhalation, slowly wave your spine forward. Let's press yourself up into tabletop pose. And then we'll tuck your toes and lift your hips back up, releasing your body back into downward facing dog. We're going to take that sequence over to the second side. So let's step your right toes to the center of the mat. On your inhale, extend your left toes up to the sky. Then bend that top knee, stacking your hips. Flex that foot, press the foot away, lift your knee high to the sky. And with your lowered foot, the right foot, sink your heel towards the earth. Weight evenly distributed across your palms and your fingertips. Chest yearning through center. On your exhalation, step your left foot near your left thumb. Soften your back knee to the mat. Release the top of your back foot to the mat, feeling that top of foot ground to the earth. Glance down at your front foot, ensure that your knee and ankle are in line. And on your inhalation, circle your fingertips up to the sky for our low lunge pose. Lift your heart, reach those fingertips back. Now let's tuck those back toes and straighten your front leg. And then on the exhalation, bend back into that front knee, lowering your hips forward and down into the pose. Hips are square to the front of the mat. Your shoulders are square. Lift your heart. Breathing in and breathing out. Lower your palms to your thigh and gently press your thigh away as you lift your heart. Space between shoulders and ears. So we're softening those shoulders back and down. Soft smile upon your face. On your inhalation, slowly straighten that front leg. And on the exhalation, lower your hips forward and down into the pose, sinking them nice and low, lifting your heart. Breathe in, straighten the front leg. Exhalation to lower. Ground down to that front heel to straighten the front leg, breathing in. And exhalation, lower, melting into the pose. Feel your body in this beautiful low lunge. Your heart shining bright, a soft smile upon your face. Now let's lower your hands to frame your front foot. Press yourself up, coming into a runner's lunge, and then slowly straighten that front leg. We're hinging forward over your front leg. Drawing that right hip forward, grounding down to the mound of your front big toe, helping to square your hips up, and hinging forward at your hips for a nice long spine. Slowly bend back into that front knee, and we'll heel toe the foot to the edge of the mat. Both hands to the inside of your front foot, and soften your back knee to the mat, releasing the top of your foot to the mat. Ground your right palm, bring your left hand to the inner thigh, and spiral your inner thigh open towards the sky. Fanning your left knee open, coming to the outside edge of that foot. Take your gaze back over your left shoulder. That left shoulder softened back and down. Smooth, steady breaths in. Smooth, steady breaths out. Just feeling the sensations this pose has to offer your body. Where are you feeling it at? Go ahead and press down through the grounded palm to help stay lifted through your shoulder girdle instead of collapsing inward. Let's slowly return your front sole of foot to the mat. Hands lower to the inside of that foot. Tuck your back toes, press up. And then we'll step your back foot to the outside of your right palm, coming into a forward fold. Slight bend in your knees. Grounding down through all four corners of your feet. Go ahead and clasp opposite elbows, or you can let those arms dangle. Whatever sounds best for you today, here in this moment. Your neck is soft, head weighs heavy. Just take a few releasing exhalations out, letting go of any unhelpful thoughts, feelings, worries, emotions, any stuck or stagnant energy. Just let it all go here. You can visualize it pouring out the crown of your head, or pouring off your back, or maybe releasing from your body through your breath. We're just giving it over to Mother Earth. She'll take that energy and transform it into something anew. If you took clasp elbows, go ahead and release your fingertips to the earth. And one at a time, go ahead and walk your soles of feet back, returning to downward facing dog. Then we'll shift forward, coming into plank pose. Exhalation, lower halfway, chaturanga. Breathe in to upward facing dog. Using the muscles of your pelvic floor, lift your hips up and release your body back into down dog. Let's soften your knees to the mat. An option to take your knees as wide as the mat and release your body into a wide knees child's pose, or maybe an easy child's pose. Ground your forehead. Maybe rock that forehead side to side to help further enhance your connection with the earth, further grounding you here in this moment. And let everything go here. Give all your weight over, feeling the earth supporting you. Full deep breaths in, complete releasing exhalations out. Slowly walk your palms back to rise, sitting up nice and tall with hips to heels. Just taking a moment to feel into the effects of our practice upon your body, upon your mind, and upon your spirit. We'll breathe in to circle your fingertips up to the sky, gathering love and light. Palms kiss and bring all that love and light down to your heart center. Let's take a moment now to set an intention for the rest of your day. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. If you enjoyed today's practice, be sure to leave a comment and throw the video a thumbs up. If you're loving our style of yoga and want more new practices each week, check out our membership by clicking the join button below. The membership has so much to offer in addition to a new weekly practice release from a library of over 300 members-only practices that are not available on the channel, plus 25 yoga series and challenges, monthly Yoga with the Seasons training plans, and so much more. Join now so we can connect a little more personally, deeply, and support you on your journey. Johnny and I hope to see you inside. Sending you so much love and so much light. Have a beautiful rest of your day, my friend.